Livonia is the first tiny in stream. please give us a follow.
Go ahead. Oh no, everything's broken. Hello. Oh my gosh. The whole border is broken. There we go. Fixed it. Hi. Hope you all are doing good. Mizuki's gotta be here. She just had to go for just a moment. Looks like something happened just before the stream started, because it caused the GIF of the background to not work. Crit fail, yes. I can hear the crit fail when you guys do it now, so I know when you redeem the crit fail. But how are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I have been doing good. Mizuki got stuck in a jar, yes. As is often the case for her. So I've been doing minor improvements on the stream. I got a lot of cool plans that I think you guys will enjoy. Just minor touches, because I wanted to start focusing on making shorts and making our clips into stuff that I can post online. But I've been still adding minor touches to improve things around here. For example, I improved Neko Mizuki just a tiny bit by adding a cute little song. And I also plan on adding a video to it later when I get a chance. Oh, that's where you're wrong, Leah, because we did add a Shrink Mizuki redeem. And it's stackable. You don't see it now because Mizuki not be showing up on the screen, as she often doesn't during the art streams, but she'll still be here in voice. Oh, I just noticed Alice is gone. Alice, where did you go? My goodness. Something happens just before the stream started that caused everything to crash. I think I'd have to restart OBS to get it working again. But that's okay.
Oh no. So sorry Kyushu, but it looks like Jaguar_Jack1 has put you in a jar. How unfair.
No! Why are you putting me in the jar? That's no fair.
PSSST, I'm hiding to jump scare Mizuki into a new jar when she's here.
She gonna jump scare Mizuki into a jar? That sounds brilliant.
The Sentei 14568 is the monarch and is the best one we've had yet.
Congrats on being the monarch, the Sentei. Farewell, Livonia. Cool slime. Oh my gosh, thank you for the $10 tip. Go ahead and send us your go and send me your request on Discord and I'll get started on it right away. So, I thought of a couple of cute drawing ideas that I'm gonna do if we end up not getting too many tips this stream. Okay. But yeah. Welcome back, Mizu. Hi. Thank you. But as always, the the drawings that you all request always come first, so I'm only gonna do those drawings if in the event that you guys do not, you know, if you guys aren't making requests yourself.
We don't get requests.
Yes. Yeah.
Hi, Leah. Sorry,
Hi, Leah.
unresponsive
So good to see
chat
you.
because, like, I'm switching between several programs here and I only have 2 screens.
Oh. I saw the tweet you posted earlier today, Mizu, and I thought it was really cute.
Which one?
The Mizuki kicking boys in the balls and making them shrink.
I knew it was gonna be that one.
I was thinking in my head, this is truly the Mizuki's lament. It's kind of like Dante's Divine Comedy, but for Mizuki. Because if you think about it, every single time you kick one of the boys in the balls, they're going to shrink and you're going to do it as a punishment. But secretly, you're going to be like, I wish I got to shrink in their place.
But at least I can take out my anger by kicking more boys in the balls.
Of course. She delivers shrinking to all of the boys as punishment. But what is their punishment is her dream. And she longs for the day that she gets to be striking.
Yes, Koikatsu has so many built-in poses, but they never have, like, quite what I'm looking for.
Oh, Koikatsu has built-in poses? That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a ton of them. Yeah, like, fuck all the manual stuff you gotta do on, like, Blender. Like, I can do that on here, too, and I do, like, every time, because it never has the fucking pose I'm looking for, but... Like, when I hear people, like, starting from a T-pose and just, like, manually dragging the vertices or whatever around, I'm just like, dear lord. Like, I start with a pose that's, like, 70 to 90% what I want, and then just tweak it till it's there.
That's really... that's smart. I wish I did that more often with, Quit Studios 3D models.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I do see the...
No, Cup Studios has poses. They're kind of hard to see, though, because they're all, like, this fucking gray character on, like, a white background. I remember just cycling through each one, like, just seeing what it looks like.
$70 to 90% sounds right. I think it's so crazy how one of the best one of the best resources for a 3D posing and modeling is a random Sentai games. I think that's so puke, like internet to me.
It's honestly like something from my dreams when I was a teenager. Like, Like, this program was built to be porn. Like, it has this character creator so you can create more detailed and complex porn, and, like, instead it gets used as this fucking, like, scene model thing. And I love that.
It just seems like... I just love that idea so much. It's so funny.
Yeah? I mentioned it was like a dream I had when I was a teenager, because I had this dream once. This was when we were on PS2 and Xbox. I was in this college dorm thing that I lived in. It was like a small room, probably the size of Pearl's apartment. And, it was dark and I had this old TV. Well, it wasn't
just
old
for
at the time.
size comparison.
Yeah. I had this TV. This is back before TVs were flat and weighed like 20
Please give us a
pounds.
follow.
Back then they were like 100 pounds. But I had a TV on my bed and I had an Xbox hooked up to it, and like some motocross game or like some kind of like off-road racing game. And I think this dream was inspired by something I heard in real life, but I was using that game to get on the internet to chat with my friends on Warcraft in my dream. And so when I learned about KissuKissu being a porn game, but like being mainly used as this resource for drawing and models and stuff like that, it's like, oh my god, it's just like in my dreams.
That's so funny. Is there like a historical like precedent for like programs and stuff, like their features suddenly becoming really useful for other features that lack it? For just as like a bad example, like using Discord to chat with your friends on Splatoon because the actual Nintendo app is garbage.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing that happens with different programs. Like the website, not Giphy, Imager, img.url or whatever, img.ur. That was made specifically so that it was easier to link images on Reddit, because there was no like convenient way to do it.
Okay.
Out of necessity is born innovation. You take people that are like engineers and stuff and give them the problem, and they like create a fucking solution for it.
I mean, I do that all the time, even now with the streaming. I'm like, alright, I have this goal I want to do. What are the tools at my disposal to make it happen? And that conversation happens in my head pretty frequently.
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
Jaguar_Jack1 would like KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
Like fix it, like innovate, kind of create a solution to the problem type person, but that was a long time ago.
Thank you for the hydrate. I think literally all of the cinematic redemptions that we've done, they all in some way or another has Kyushu asking, alright, what programs can I use to duct tape this idea I have together to make this happen? The redeem that took the most effort is sadly the one that the chat uses the least. Which I'm fine with, don't get me wrong, I don't mind. But chat prefers the potion. Like, the potion's my favorite as well. But
Was
the...
it the Azure Soul?
Yeah, but Azure Soul was the most complicated and took the longest to make. I was like, I had to use a lot of creative things to get that one to happen, and I was really proud of it when I was done.
Well, yeah, I kind of figured that would be the one that's used the least. Like even though it has like size adjacent elements in it, it's like the audience that's redeeming these cinematic redemptions are size people, and they're probably gonna want either the giantess one or the tiny in the shoe one.
Yeah. People haven't redeemed the tiny in the shoe in a while, I've noticed. I assume that's because the potion is on discount right now. Which makes sense.
Well, I mean, it also makes sense that the giantess one would be more popular because, like, I mean, statistically speaking, the average size fan is more interested in seeing a giantess than seeing a tiny girl. Like that's just the numbers. Like, if anything, they'd rather be the tiny, but, like, it makes sense to me that yours is the most popular one, definitely. Well, they're all yours, but I mean the spill the potion. What is it?
Not enough Star
Yeah.
Wars fans in chat, hee hee.
Not enough Star Wars fans. If you guys don't know, the Azure Soul is part of the Mizuki canon, though. That's kind of like why I made it, because I wanted to enrich in Mizuki's canon. Cause she's a space girl,
Yeah,
like
it's
she's a cyber
starship.
girl. Yeah.
I don't know how
No,
many of
no,
us
no.
saw the original, we made these gacha style, character draw things for when we revealed our characters. Like, we made it look like our characters were a gacha role, and they always have, like, little dialogues and sparkles and stuff and animations, and I ended up going with, like, a generic, like, you know, don't pick me up without asking kind of thing, but originally, the other one I had was, like, me talking about the Azure Soul and stuff, because it felt more like a typical gacha line, like, they talk about their power or whatever, like their role or who they are, but we ended up going with the cuter one.
To this day, I still kind of want to go back and fix my audio on those. Go back and
Oh,
change
really?
my voice on it. Yeah, I think I might someday, but it would be a lot more work than it's probably worth. Just because I'd have to do basically all the sound up on my part all over again. Like, I'd have to start completely over on the audio on my part, like capturing the background exactly where it starts on my part of the audio and stuff. It's complicated. I looked into what I'd have to do to get it done, and it wouldn't be hard. I can get it done in like a day. It just in like a session of like just sitting there for a few hours, but
Well, that's a lot of
like
work
I said,
for
it just-
something that doesn't really benefit you at all.
yeah, exactly. But my audio on that one it's just not great. It's not the audio that you guys know for right now. And that's kind of like why the want to fix it is there.
Here?
Maybe I'll do it for
I think if
1 year
we
anniversary.
ever do model updates, if we ever do model updates, that would be a great time to do something like that.
Yeah. We're definitely gonna get model updates eventually. It's just a matter of when. I've learned a lot since we've gotten our current models, so I definitely know what I'd do, or what I'd ask for my, our new mom/father, mother/father. I definitely ask for a base layer, a nude base layer, so that we can make outfits more conveniently, and we could change the color of our current outfits better than we can currently.
It's a good idea.
No, Alonzo, there will not be a Q July. I just now realized we never did a merm for the drawing streams. We'll definitely have to do that next year. I love mermaid. I always try to draw at least one mermaid every year during May. So, in May, there's an art challenge called the Mermaid. It's kind of like Arttober or Inktober. The goal is to just draw mermaids in the month of... Because it's May instead of mermaid. It's kind of like... Listen, Alonzo, sweetie. If May the 4th is close enough to May the Force be with you, then you should at least be able to get on board of Mano.
Personally, I never liked the idea of mermaid. Like, I always thought it was kind of stupid to dedicate a whole month to just drawing mermaids. Like I can see drawing one mermaid for the month of May, but like you really want to draw mermaids every day for a whole month? Like, they're not that cool.
I agree. I would never do a full Inktober fan mermaids for mermaid, but I still always like to draw at least one.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, that's a ton of work. And something I would like to do is like draw beach or water themed drawings for an entire month. That'd be something I'd get into. Where it's like, oh,
yeah?
mermaids, oh look, it's just girls in bikinis at the beach. Oh, it's it's just like a pretty coral reef and a bunch of fishies. Stuff like that. I'd love to do like a water themed month drawing challenge, but just mermaids. Yeah, I can't. I'm not creative enough to come up with 30 mermaids every single May. It's like, no. After 2 Mays, I ran out of mermaids to draw. Best month is next month anyway. What is next month? Hold on, is it still June for you? No, it's not. It's July. What's great about
Idea.
August,
Turn each
Livonia?
member of chat into a mermaid lol.
I love it. Print that. Vanya, you can't just say August is the best month and then vanish and not tell us why. I wonder if it's because it's notoriously the windiest month of the year.
God damn it, I was hitting my vape and I was like waiting to say, is August the windiest month of the year? Not gonna lie, I'm kind of envious of this character design she has. That the fucking bro text being part of her characters is so great. And I love her little hair tie and like 90s anime hair. Her hair bow.
I agree. Her character is so stylized. I love it.
Please give us a
Has the
follow.
word guest in it?
Oh, I guessed. That's so good. Lavonia, that's great.
At Livonia, I'ma time you out for that. Playful face, Lamau.
I'm finally ready to start drawing. I've now gotten my model ready.
Oh,
Livonia has
Hold on,
become
I
the
think-
monarch, and honestly I can't think of anyone who fits the role better.
oh no. You guys, I think I made a horrible mistake.
What happened?
I think I drew the wrong character. This is Gross Sammy.
Yes.
This isn't Maria. This is what
Maria
happens when
wasn't
you
here
don't
to
look
stop
up.
you.
This is what happens when you don't look at reference. Oh no.
Lamau
Okay, well, I
no
guess
Samus Roy
that-
Avalamp Low Lavalamp Oil Peach 15 dead.
I guess we get a special Gross Sammy ult of the same drawing. That's so funny. That's okay. We're gonna have the same drawing, but this is just a special, exclusive Sammy alternate art version, an alternate alt for it.
Did you save it?
I did.
Okay, I was like, you better save that. That picture was great. That's crazy how you can just erase like the details like that because of how you drew it. The original lines were still there.
Oh wait. okay. I did an oopsie.
Well,
But
another
it's
one?
okay. It's all fixed. Nope, it's all good. I went through the effort of erasing all those lines and then I accidentally went back to undo and then I accidentally got rid of all the lines I just erased.
Oh.
It's okay. Easy fix. Okay, let me just do a triple check just to make sure I'm not making any more critical errors. Okay, can you hear me, Mizim?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm trying to do sketch layers on a smaller brush. Just as a force of habit, just to break habit.
You trying to do what? Smaller lines?
Just trying to... What I draw in sketch, I'm trying to do smaller lines. Instead of big, thick, fat lines like I normally do.
You see? I've been intentionally drawing thicker and thicker lines, and it only dawned on me recently that the thicker the lines are, the less it's gonna look like actual anime.
Well, I'm glad you're... Glad you're improving your method.
If I wasn't so lazy and didn't have anxiety about it, I would be watching videos to learn techniques and stuff, because most of my learning just comes through figuring it out on my own and looking at what other artists do. But I know there's I don't use blending, multiply, and I don't use overlay, and there's a whole bunch of features I could be using that I don't really know how to, and I learn enough that I can draw a picture and stuff, and then I just haven't really learned more.
Understood. Yeah, I do that very thing all the time. I'm often looking up, Oh, I'm trying to do some... I give up. I was trying to... an anime thing with her teeth, but I couldn't capture
Everyone,
it properly.
Please support this streamer.
No?
Well, thank you, Alonso. And hi, Jiro. Glad to see you. Alonso, you monster. Did you shout him out just so he'd stop being the monarch? Very clever. He's like, I know how to get him off his throne. Yeah, I watch videos on and stuff on like how to do certain things. Pretty often. I don't know. I guess I just try a lot of different because I don't like isolate my drawings to just size stuff. I'm always trying to like replicate like certain certain looks that I see other people do. I often, watch tutorials and stuff, and it often doesn't sink in though. I always find myself going back to my own way of drawing, and the hairy lines that I always complain about really is like this great like hurdle that I've been trying to surpass like my entire art career. I feel like if I somehow got rid of my bad habit of drawing the sketchy lines, oh no, I know it wouldn't. Because I know how art is. And I know how learning art is. But like I always like think, if I could just get rid of the hairy lines, my art would improve like 1,000-fold, and of course it won't, but my brain likes to tell me otherwise
What do the hairy lines matter if you're gonna do an ink layer at the end? Like just turn them off at the end?
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. Like, that's why I'm like, the rational side of me is like, oh no, don't worry about the hairy lines, they don't matter. But then like I see other artists, and they're always like, never get in the habit of these hairy lines. And I'm like, I wish I could not be in the habit that I'm stuck in.
I've seen some of your line art stuff, and it's like really smooth and good. So I don't know. It feels like something that I feel like you don't need to really worry about.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
If I was to somehow get rid of the hairy lines, domain expansion clock dance? If I was to get rid of the hairy lines, I imagine it would affect my art style in ways that I'm not aware of, but like I said, the rational parts of me knows that like I won't magically become way better at art because of it.
Like, you already know what your art looks like when you don't do the hairy lines, because you already do ink layers, like that's what it would look like. But if you really want to force yourself to not have hairy lines, then just force yourself to not lift your pencil or your stylus when you're like drawing a line. Like, if you can't lift your stylus, you'll just draw one line, and you won't. I heard it called petting your lines.
Oh, I've never heard that term before.
Yeah, like you're just going over the same ones again and again. Oh, there's no hard rules to art. Like, maybe that person's right, but they may have also just been speaking about their personal opinion about what looks good in art. Like I saw someone post about how you should never use the fisheye lens effect because it's made to make things look disturbing and all this stuff. And then like a bunch of size artists were like, "Nah, you're full of shit, dude. The fisheye effect looks great on a lot of size stuff." And it's like people, like especially other artists I've seen, will just confidently state like their subjective opinions on how you should do art, like based on how they do art, as if it's like a fact about how art is meant to be done. I saw one guy saying, like, he was complaining about artists that use stylized art, and he was saying how, like, oh, you're just using it to cover up
Please
your
give us
lack
a
of
follow.
anatomy knowledge, and it's like, dude, your art style is not the be-all, end-all. Like, some people want to draw stylized art. Like, not everyone's trying to draw your form of realistic art, and it's like their perspective was clearly that everyone else wants to do what they're doing.
That's so interesting. Do you think... Who thinks... The person you're talking about, do you think he believes that if everyone could draw perfect realism, that everyone would draw perfect realism? Do you think that was his train of thought? With him saying... Can you hear me, Mizu? Chat, can you hear me? Oh no, I'm not sure if I stopped working or if Mizu stopped working. Okay. Oh no! I'm sorry, Mizu. Anyway, I think that his point of view is... I don't know, okay, so in my opinion, if I could just draw, like, effortlessly, like, perfect realism, that wouldn't be my, like, style. Like, I wouldn't choose to do that always. I would just continue drawing anime because I like drawing anime. I've drawn realistic pictures before. Like I've drawn, portraits. And, it's not as hard as it's not like some secret method. It just takes a while, but I've drawn portraits before, and I just prefer the anime style. Just like how I prefer, I'm not immediately drawn to, video games that look super realistic. I still I actually often prefer games that have their own art style, because those games tend to, be timeless, whereas with a hyper-realistic style, the game is really dated, because you are basically stuck in the realistic time period that you're in, and because you're trying to capture realism, you just look like you're doing the best for the time that you know, for the time that you made the game in.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, so
Welcome
now
back,
I'm
sweetie.
gonna talk for like 2 minutes to reply to everything. Firstly,
Okay.
I think the guy he didn't draw realism, he drew anime, but like he drew quality anime, and he was saying like that people who use stylized stuff, like more cartoonish, like chibi-fied stuff, or just things where they don't use realistic anatomy or like realistic to anime anatomy. And he was saying that, like, you know, you guys are just using that as like a band-aid or a crutch to not learn how to actually draw anatomy properly. And like, it pissed me off because like his whole thing was assuming from the get-go that like if you're drawing anything stylized that vaguely resembles anime, that you're trying to draw what he draws, and you're just failing at it because you don't know anatomy, so you just have to use this stylized art as a crutch. So that was just an example of how like artists tend to like confidently think that their way of doing things is the correct way.
I think that's super narcissistic way of thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he is narcissistic, but that is a very narcissistic thing to say and to believe.
I think I think the much more obnoxious and more frustrating thing I've heard throughout my life is dumbass boomers and other adults when I was a kid would say that people draw anime because it's easier than drawing realistic. And like, that always just blew my fucking mind, because it's like, bro, the easiest thing would be to not draw at all. Like, first of all, if I wanted easy, I wouldn't be drawing. And it's like, second of all, I don't want to draw fucking realistic stuff. The real world is fucking ugly. Anime is pretty, and I love it. Like, I don't want to learn how to draw a fucking dog. I want to learn how to draw a big eye, big boob, big butt anime girl. And it just, that was just so insane to me. It was like, oh, you just like that because it's easier. And like, what?
Have
like
you
saying
seen
you
her
like
teach?
Pokemon over Dark Souls because Pokemon's easier than Dark Souls?
What a weird way to think.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so dumb.
I will admit there are times when people adopt elements of their art style for ease. I will agree to that.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that they're...
Yeah, a whole bunch of artists finding shortcuts to make it easier.
Absolutely. But to say that you only draw anime because it's easier, but no. If that were
like,
true, VTubers wouldn't exist. Because it's so much easier to just be in front of a camera.
Fucking, like, okay, that one artist, I Will Sunder, she has, like, amazing art, and she draws these, like, really simple eyes that probably take her, like, 10 seconds to draw, but, like, they look good with her character, and it's, like, you could argue that it's just lazy or done for convenience, but it's, like, it's a working thing that looks good. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of art is just finding shortcuts to make something look good. Like, I don't remember if I mentioned this, but on Kinky had posted this time lapse of one of her drawings, and I was watching it, and there's this one part where it jumps from like being a pretty good looking foot to having this like super detailed like slightly torn up mesh net thing over her foot, like just all at once. And I asked her about it, and it was like a texture thing, and like it was a texture plus like some kind of like pressure map or something. I don't know, like some kind of map that tells it like this area should be raised, this area should be lowered or something. And to use those two to make this like really amazing looking like kind of ripped up fishnet, like with holes in
The
it. The
Sente 14568 would like KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
Say, oh, it's lazy to not draw it by hand, but it's like it looks fucking amazing, and it took a fraction of the time like to draw it. Like, and I guess some stuff that would take an astronomical amount of time to draw, and it's like if there's a fucking shortcut like where you can just do it like all at once, that it's like take the flyest shortcut.
Alonso, I am currently drawing. Go ahead, Mizuki. I just caught you in a pause to respond to Alonso.
It is always Kyushu that's drawing. Oh, maybe he meant whose drawing is this? Oh, wait, no. Wait, who are we talking about, Alonso? I was talking about a drawing from On Pinky with the foot thing. With the really good fishnet thing. No, I don't have it available on hand to show you.
I really like Sundu's art style. I often get jealous of people who have a consistent art style. Like, it is something I wish I could do.
I don't know how you don't have a consistent art style. It's just like almost all your drawings on the streams have been like a similar art style.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I in a way do have an art style. I'm not consistent enough with any style to where I could like draw a character and then draw them in the same
The Sente 14568 is the monarch and is the best one we've had yet.
Thank you for the hydrate, Vicente. I mean, would you say that the style I'm drawing in now is my art style?
I feel like this is probably the main one that you draw in. Like, I think of art style as being like accents. Like, everyone who draws has their own art style based on like their strengths, their weaknesses, what they do to cover up their weaknesses, their process, the brushes they use. Like, it's a bunch of little stuff that like all culminates in what you could call your style. And it's like, that's why it kind of surprised me when you said you don't have a consistent style, because like I would think you almost would have to try to not have a consistent style. Like if I go out of my way to try and change how my drawings look, it's Like, it makes very little difference. I think, like, your style probably stays consistent based on just whether or not you use, like, the same brushes and the same, like, way of drawing. Because, like, I don't know, I think these all look very, like, Pearl drawings, you know? Like, these all look like something that you drew to me. Like, you picture that old man, like, those are, like, an exception to me. Like, where it's like, you can draw in these other, like, crazy detailed looking art styles, but that's not, like, the norm or anything.
I mean, yes, you're 100% right, but the difference between this and those drawings is those drawings are preparations. They're not sketches. They're full, completed works that I did for the sake of October, and I don't know, like, there's a lot of other steps that are involved when I do an October versus when I do, you know, a sketch on stream. Because usually I have reference and I have, sometimes I do thumbnail sketches, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do fine lines, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I'm messing with the, like, colors and trying to do different, like, color styles.
Well, then this means this is, like, your style, like, laid bare. Like, when you don't do any prep and you don't use references and, like, you don't, like, really take your time and spend several hours on it. Like, this is what your style looks like by default, I feel like, unless you go out of your way to change it. And then obviously it looks different for those Arctobers where you took time to prep because, like, you had intent behind what you were doing with them. Like you went out of your way to do specific things different than you would normally, like, with the sketch. Like, you do the lighting a certain way, or, like, you were focused on one specific thing.
That's a good point. You're right. That makes sense. Great, I'm almost done. Okay, I'm gonna declare this one finished.
Well, that is cute.
If you
Which
didn't
two
know, the
characters?
request... Yeah, if you didn't know, the request was, Leah, and she had a tiny Leah in her boobs. Maybe I'll make Leah a little bit bigger. She said make sure Leah doesn't know till the very end. Yeah, I think the black and white just looks better. Was trying to talk myself into other colors, but as usual, the black lines won out in the end. Okay, I'm gonna save this and declare it finished. No, don't look at my secrets.
Let's that up.
All right. Okay, on to the next drawing. And I'm so, because nobody's turned in or made a request, I'm gonna just make another drawing. But you know, anytime you guys want, feel free to send a request. We will prioritize your drawings over the ones that I'm working on. So as soon as you submit a drawing request, I'll go ahead and get to work on that.
I take it that Maria one was like paid in advance or from a previous stream or something?
No, she sent us the tip. Coastline sent us the tip during stream.
Oh, is she here? I thought she wasn't here.
She was here for a little. She came in, gave the tip, and then left, I think. Because she booped me on Discord, sending the request.
I got you.
Hi, Kyushu. Sorry I'm late. Hi, Twee. Good to see you. It's alright, and we're glad that you're
Please
here.
give us a follow.
Well, my upstairs neighbors are yelling again. Always glad to hear that. Glad to hear that they're living extremely healthy, comforting lives. And aren't just a toxic relationship. I can't really hear the exact words they're saying, so I don't know, but it's just I hear them yelling all the time. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess money is what they're yelling about, but that is me making bold assumptions.
Yeah, it sounds exhausting. Yelling all the time.
Right? It's like if it's not for money, I don't know. Like, I assume it'd be for work. Just me again making really bold assumptions about people I don't know. But like, I would imagine like people
Let it be known
nowadays
that at
know not to.
majestic_tweet is the chaotic energy we all need. Hee.
Alice, it has been noted, and I agree. I don't know, I have a really stressful job that I hate. But even my stressful job that I hate, I'm able to, you know, detach it and like become hope, like, I don't know, like be able to come home and not bring that stress with me. I mean, sometimes I like, you know, I have bad days, but point is that, I don't know, I feel bad for them sometimes, but also, like, I don't because, you know, I live right underneath them and I hear them yelling and I'm like, oh, I'm trying to sleep, but I get to hear this quiet arguments go on right above my head. Oh boy.
Quiet.
What a great sound to fall asleep to. Well, it's only quiet because there's a wall between us. If I was in the same room with them, they would be very not quiet. Once again, it's none of my business. I don't acknowledge it at all. And I'd only acknowledge it if, it sounded like there was something domestic going on.
Tree has become the monarch, and honestly I can't think of anyone who fits the role better.
That's the only way that I would probably get involved with their situation. Congrats on the being queen, Twee.
Like
Queen Twee.
Sure, come on. See you back.
Just waiting for Mizuki to get back. What is your decree, Queen Twee? Welcome back, Mizu. Twee, what is your first command as queen? Twee. I have a feeling all of this work I'm putting into is gonna be completely covered in Mizuki's great giant tape of hair.
What?
I have a feeling all these details I'm putting in are just going to be covered by your giant cape of hair that you have.
You can just roll out to the side.
Maybe I'll put your hair in a cute bun on the top of your head.
No.
Mizu refuses buns. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear my neighbor through my oh my gosh, he's getting so loud. It's a Kyushu and a microscopic Mizuki. Everyone becomes a Twee? Does that mean we all have to change our avatars to Sentra? Or for it.
You don't really use that tablet thing and the pencil stylus thing anymore?
I could, it makes it hard to do the, it makes it hard to do the potion and stuff when I use those.
Okay.
But I'm not against using them.
Everyone,
just because,
please support this streamer.
June! Hi, June! Oh, no reason, just... well, it's because,
like,
when I
makes
do...
it harder.
Sorry, what I meant is, there's no reason why I don't use it, it's just, like... I have no reason to not, or dislike using it, I just don't because when I redeem the potion, or any of the other cinematics, I have to basically throw them away while the animation is going on. And then I don't bother putting it back on when the potion ends. I could set a hotkey, I just haven't.
Oh my god, okay, next time set a hotkey so that you can have the tablet and the Mizuki cup thing. Because when people like see the stream when they're browsing, it'll like show you with the tablet and it like makes it look like you're drawing. It's so cute.
Okay. You know what, I agree. I'll do that. I'll do that before our next drawing stream.
Like, it sounds like there's really no reason not to, like, besides the one-time setup.
Finding the drawing tablet. Oh, first I gotta turn on Mizuki, which I already do have I already have a hotkey for Mizuki. Of course I have a hotkey for Mizuki in a cup. That's the most important part. Alright. Now I can add the drawing tablet. And if you guys are wondering, am I able to draw one-handed with a Mizuki and a cap in the other hand? The answer is yes, of course I can. It's super easy. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll do it before the next drawing stream. Cause I have to change Mizuki's order, which means I have to do the entire Mizuki cup hotkey. Alright. This isn't Mizuki's hair. What am I doing? This ain't Mizuki hair.
Majestic_we would like KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
thank you for the hydro, Twee. What do you think of my Mizuki so far? I think this is coming out really well. Mizuki went AFK again. That's okay. We'll show her the picture once. Oh, there she is.
You gotta hydrate.
I did get a hydrate.
Please give us a follow.
Do you like the outfit so far, Mizu?
Is it a bunny girl outfit?
It's not. But you'll see what it is soon.
Okay, I'll quit guessing because there's only like 3 outfits it can be. So
if you want, I could tell you.
I'll wait.
Alright, I hope everyone likes the Mizuki booty because it's about to go away. Say bye-bye to the Mizuki booty. Bye, we miss you already.
No,
I thought
I'll
for
never
sure
forget the
someone-
Japanese Loyoko reference.
I thought for sure someone in chat was gonna say bye to the Mizu booty.
You just let me down.
Maybe because they could still see it, they were like, surely it won't go away. Surely it won't vanish before our eyes. Kishu wouldn't do that to us.
Just
No
appreciating the
stripes.
last moment.
Hashtag not my Mizuki.
What'd you say, Mizu?
We're just appreciating their last moments with it.
That's right, Sam. I cheated again. The biggest student tool in all of tablet is definitely the transform tool. It's just something that objectively the analog artist could never use.
Majestic_, we would like an aura.
There's a lot of stuff that analog artists could never use that they don't want to admit.
Very true. Speaking as someone who analog draws from time to time, it is very true.
I haven't drawn on paper in a long time. Whenever well, actually, no, I think I tried like somewhat recently, or just one thing. I started drawing, and then I was like, oh my god, like, I forgot how good I have it. There's no layers, there's no undo. Like, I can't change brushes.
There's no... Yeah, where's my bubble brush? I just want to automatically have bubbles appear. Majestic Twingy. Bubble album. Bubble item. Now that I've erased the booty and my sins could be covered up, I'm gonna slightly raise the hip line of this outfit. I literally got to the hip line and I was like, oh, I don't know how to make this work logistically. But I was like, oh, I know, I'll just do it when I draw the ribbon. So I don't have to explain how it works. Oh. Uh-oh. Something bad happened upstairs. I'm starting to get genuinely concerned because he's getting really loud and he's slamming something against the wall.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Not good at all. Oh my gosh. I'm legitimately starting to get scared.
We need to call the police.
Sam,
it gets more serious.
Sam, I may be serious for my life right now, but I will continue to draw for you.
I think you're safe, to be honest. It's just his wife that's probably in danger.
Yeah. Just my gosh, it is getting drastic. Alright. Half of the drawing is done. And once again, if anyone is interested in me drawing a picture for them, if you send the $10 tip, I will immediately start your drawing. I will not finish this one. I'll just get to start on yours right away. The sketches that you all request are always top priority. Misa, you look so cute.
You might want to raise that top line of her hair. Oh, you already know. Okay.
I saw it at the exact same time you did. I'm so glad it's summertime. I've been seeing a lot of cute drawings of people drawing in swimsuits, and I always loved swimsuits. I think they're always so pretty and cute. It's swimsuit season,
She does love her swimsuits and leotards.
I do. I cannot lie. 99% of all of my cosplays, the first thing I ask myself when I'm starting a cosplay is like, alright, which cute swimsuit or leotard outfit do I want to cosplay in? Oh my gosh! Swimsuits are adorable, I agree, Twee. Give me just a moment, you guys. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. Sorry, I just had to do something real... Yeah, everything's fine. How long have we been streaming?
An hour and a half.
Okay.
Why did you want to go?
No, it's fine. Did you make that, tweet that you wanted your girlfriend to shrink you? Did you do that today? Or yesterday?
It was yesterday or the day before.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a much older tweet and that I was just seeing it for the first time. But I thought it was super cute.
Oh. No, it's pretty new.
I adored it. I posted a comment and it was only after I posted my response on it that I was like, oh wait, maybe? Maybe this was an older one. I should really check to make sure. Just a tweet, what are your favorite types of swimsuits?
Please give us a follow.
I'm sure you all know mine, but I'm just gonna say it anyway, but I always really like, one-piece swimsuits, and I also really like monokinis. I think they're the most fun to draw and also to wear.
What's the difference between a one-piece and a monokini?
So a monokini has a very specific, shape to it. The front looks like this. And then the back looks like this. You got these zip ties right here. And then the
One Piece.
back.
The One Piece is real.
Oh,
And then
gotcha.
on the top it just goes over the neck like that. It's just a one piece that's a very specific style. Alice says the one piece is real.
Two pieces that look like a
Two-
one piece.
I can understand that. I know a lot of people really like that look because it's covers up more. I don't know. I like when very specific parts of the skin are showing when I'm wearing a swimsuit. Like I really like to show
There?
off my legs, for example. If I'm
Lets the
if I'm
guys know what's
specifically
gonna
going
crush their heads.
Oh my gosh. Exactly, Mizan. If I'm specifically going to the beach to tan, oh, I specifically wear a bikini because, it's that. I think that's basically what bikinis are meant to be used for. Sorry, T10. Do you want me to call someone? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this front pose as good as the back pose. I think the back pose came out really good. Actually, I think I'm gonna flip this entire front pose. Oh no, her hair! Her hair being on that side is just not allowed. There is a canonical side that all Mizukis must follow.
Oh boy, it's funny that you say that. I do a drawing recently where it was on the other side, and I was just like, fuck it, if she turns sideways, it's on the other side.
Like gasped. Mizuki is just like, hey, I don't care today. She was having a fun hair day where she was putting it on the other side just for fun.
Just flip it turn ways.
Alright. By the time we do the next drawing stream... Oh, thank you, June. By the time we get to the next drawing stream, I'm gonna make sure to have the cup and the drawing tablet all ready and good to go. Welcome back, Leah.
Hey.
If nobody sends in any requests, I think I'll end the drawing after this one, or end the stream after this one. Sorry if it's a shorter stream.
You got your fuck-up neighbors to deal with.
They're scaring T-Chan a lot right now, and
Aww.
just because they're banging on the walls and stuff, and it seems worse than normal. I don't know.
I know it can be hard not to like feel scared when there's like loud bass impacts, but it's like realistically, you guys aren't in danger. Like,
yeah, I know,
you're in
I
a
know.
separate apartment. Like, it's any
You're
reassurance,
right.
I mean. Like, I'm not saying, oh, you shouldn't steal a doll. Like, that's dumb. I'm just saying, like, if it's any reassurance, like, you guys probably aren't in any real danger. It's, like, whoever's in there with him is probably potentially in danger. There you go.
Yeah. You're right, I don't know, this is the closest I've ever considered actually calling someone. This is like concerning. I've heard
than
them
normal, huh?
a lot of... Yeah. But whatever, I'm just not gonna think about it. It sounds like they stopped.
Oh, good.
Don't be a snitch. Listen, I've dealt with this for a long time, okay? If I was a snitch, I would have called day one. First opportunity is like, hey, I hear some people fighting through my walls, and I'd like you to exterminate them, please. Call me the exterminator on your neighbors. Hello, we got a pest complaint in this building coming from this apartment. That feels like the ultimate power moves. To basically just tell your neighbors that they're a pest. By calling like an exterminator on them.
She thinks I'm so it's not as loud. She has swords.
Boy, would they have a huge argument if they had the cops called on them. It's like, I can't believe you were so loud that someone called the cops on you.
Cops get called the second time.
All now is Kyushu realizing the difficult pose I put her if I'm
Oh, it's looking really good.
Thank you. I might get something trying to think I have any bright ideas. Don't feel obligated to, sweetie. If you want something, we'll gladly draw you a picture. But if you feel like you can't afford it, that's totally fine.
Our neighbors shrink and make squeaky chipmunk noises.
Oh my gosh. I have failed. I failed!
Oh, no.
This hand is impossible. Okay, just as I say I failed, I drew a hand that I think looks pretty decent.
Great.
I was like, this hand is impossible. No one can draw it. It's Pandora's hand, and then so I was like, oh, okay, well, this actually looks pretty good.
Oh wait, never mind. It's about to say.
Just took erasing
Please
and
give us a
redrawing
follow.
it 50 times.
We appreciate tips very much.
Well, Leah, I appreciate it so much. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Leah.
Go ahead and send me the drawing request. I am like 90% done with this drawing.
Hey, Testa.
Hi, Tails! Just drawing Mizuki in an adorable swimsuit.
Oh, it's the shark swimsuit. I forgot about it. Oh, you're echoing.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna just finish her hair and then we're gonna call this drawing done. I just basically drew Mizuki her own sketch that she didn't request.
Thank you.
Of course. Then we'll get Leah's picture done. But, all done. Smooth. Alright. Leah's drawing. I'm sure it'll be fine, sweetie. Oh my gosh. That is... Okay, Leah, I was not prepared. for that suggestion. Out of everything I expected for a Leah sketch, that was definitely not in the reading one that I would have thought you would have asked for.
Wonder what it is.
Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Okay, I'm back, sorry.
Yeah, it's one of Leah's girlfriend's ideas. You hear me,
You know what's
Kyushu?
funny is... Yeah, sorry. Trying to focus. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said it's Leah's girlfriend's idea that she gave you.
Oh, okay.
'Cause you said you didn't expect it from her.
I love this drawing. Mizu, you look so adorable in it.
Thank you, it's really cute.
Because this is on Leah drawing, I'm gonna draw it all in pink. You know what's funny is... When I started streaming, one of the concerns T-chan had was worrying about if I got too loud and it disrupted the neighbors. How funny that is in hindsight.
Yeah, right? Are you still going at it, Ben?
Yeah, there is a slight chance I may have to abruptly end the stream. If that happens, I apologize.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, we're hearing these loud thumps and bumps against the wall that is making us concerned.
Jeez.
I don't...
Hope it's okay.
Me too. Apologies in advance for my bad cars drawing skills.
That car's already looking way better than it would look if I drew it. Like, way better.
Lighting McQueen eyes at you? Ka-chow, sparkles.
Lightning
My
McQueen
drawings
to
come
chow.
along pretty nicely.
Do we get a Mizuki preview of your drawing, or is it gonna be secret till it's done? Normally we don't get to see Mizu's
Yeah,
drawings
like
till
the-
they're done.
Yeah, I like to wait till they're done unless I'm like showing an update to a friend or something.
Understood. That's fine. That's what I expected. I was just prying because I'm a nosy. More rabbit. Alonzo, time for the police to do a wellness check. The sad thing about police where I live, you know those, do you remember back in the Windows 95 days, or the Windows 2000 days? Where you probably don't. That you probably at least get the joke that I'm gonna make. Where, it's like, would you like to send an error report? And the problem with those error reports is you never are sure anything actually happened at all.
Yeah.
That is a great analogy of like calling the police where I live. I called the police, but did anything ever actually happen at all? You'll never know. Nosy, but you're a cutie. I'm a cutie nosy. Kyushu putting a ton of effort into drawing a car. There's only one thing a Leah themed, well, a Leah themed license plate would say. I mean, I was gonna say punk, but...
Oh my god, I was gonna guess Ice Street Girls because that fucking shirt from that one picture, but then I saw you writing pink and I was like, oh, never mind.
I mean,
Hi,
Ice Street
Wiggles.
Girls wouldn't fit on a license plate. Wiggly's here! Hi, Wiggly! How did your dinner stream go? I'm doing good. I'm a little bit fearing for my life, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Everyone, please support this streamer.
Guys, right now, Wigglytuff is playing Elden Ring as a Hey2, and it is so funny. You guys need to go watch her Hey2 streams. They're so funny. Also,
Nice.
she was just now doing a cooking stream, and I spied on her making her rice, and she did a great job. She got my rice approval. The art stream is going good. Look, I drew Mizuki wearing this cute shark swimsuit.
There.
Perfect. What the heck? For some reason it's moving both layers when I do the transform tool. Birthday twin.
Please give us a follow.
Also, I need to mention, I have no idea how to draw a car. And I'm only hoping and praying that I'm doing it against...
It kind of looks great. What are you talking about? That one picture you drew with Mizuki vaping on that car in the night, I was jealous of that. Yeah, that's a great car.
Aw. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Gotta have her GPS screen here. Is it the... I'm jealous. Mizuki and I are almost birthday twins.
No.
Mizuki's birthday is slightly before mine. Ever so slightly. I like to think Mizuki was the test to make sure Chaos could handle our level of craziness. No, like we know Kyushu is the crazy one. But we'll do our Kyushu right, and we'll call her Mizuki. Just to see how things play out. They released that. Oh, Aqua Guy. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the raid. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much.
You Aqua Guy?
How was your stream, sweetie? Thank you so much. You were playing Pokemon Showdown. Oh, how did that go? How was your matches?
Everyone,
Play that
please support
sometime.
this streamer.
You were doing bad? Oh no, what format were you playing? Poke Plush. All the random formats, that's cool. I was playing randoms yesterday, but I've come to the conclusion that I think I prefer Gen 7 over Gen 9 as far as the randoms go. The only problem though is in Gen 7, you occasionally have a chance of getting a Xerneas. And Xerneas' signature move that gives all the buffs. I feel like it's just too powerful for Pokemon randoms. Wow, Poke Plush, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I feel like Geomancy is too powerful for randoms. Cause like, I'll be looking at my teammates like, okay, well, I guess I have a Volcarona that almost deals with the Xerneas. Not really, but it's the best I have. I'm just drawing a sketch for one of my viewers, Miss Leah person. She requested I draw a picture for her. Right now we're doing sketches for anyone who's interested for $10. I'm not super great at drawing cars, but I'm doing my best. Mizu is reassuring me that this is a good car, so I'm taking her word for it. It is a convertible, yes.
Mr. Forward _ would like KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
What? Thank you for the hydrate, Mr. Aquid.
You may eat the sketch. Technically, if you have a printer, there's a way.
Where there's a printer, there's a way. This is a British car? You get booped.
I should have stayed on there how they say in the car. I think it's like pretty much everywhere except America. It's on the right, but I don't actually know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like every country but America. It might be other countries, but I don't know. I almost drew it as an American car. Like for a sec, but that's just because I forgot which side of the steering wheel it was on, and which side the steering wheel was on. was more me forgetting my left and my right versus me trying to draw a car specifically in a magazine. Really? Only Japan and UK? I didn't know that.
Huh. Wow, I thought it was like the whole world.
I did too.
It's wild that it would specifically be like, okay, the UK is like a pretty big thing, but then like also Japan. Like in all the countries, it's just also Japan.
Japan likes to do the unconventional thing, though. Like, we're the only other country in the world that calls football soccer. Everyone else in the world calls it
except
football.
America does.
We're just like, oh, this one thing is really unique. We're gonna call it the unique one, because we're weird like that. We're hashtag quirky. I know what I was trying to go for, but it just doesn't look good in my sketch style.
Leah is
So I'm
just a
gonna
rebel
put the
and doesn't
thumb.
car with side she drives on Peach's 15 dead.
Well, Leah, if you're drawing in my sketch, that means you're on Pancake Island, which means you drive on the wrong side of the road like everyone else. Like a proper Pancakean. Mini Q! Oh gosh. There's Mimi Q. Welcome back, Majestic Twee. Good to see you. Awkward is going through all of our redemptions. Do you want to see our cinematic redemption, Awkward? I know you just became a follower, so I know you can't afford it, but I always like to show it off to our new viewers because they always think it's really cool. Can you eat Mimikyu? No, you can't eat Mimikyu. Awkward, you have 3K? Oh my gosh. I was mistaken. It was Poke Plus that just followed. My mistake, Awkward. Oh my gosh, I know exactly what I want to do. Oh, I can't really do it. I just came up with a cute idea. I hate the front of this car. It just doesn't look like a car to me.
There's usually some kind of divider between the front and the top of that hood thing, because the hood has to open. And it helps show that it's like a different section of the car to have that line.
Oh, thank you for the follow! Oh, how do you pronounce that? How would you pronounce that, Mizu?
Mixer?
Do you mean the windshield when you say that?
No.
Make a
The hood of the
blick
car
there. Okay.
and the bumper on the front. There's like, cause the hood can open, there's like a line showing where it can open, and that kind of like differentiates it from the bumper of the car.
Oh, okay. Kinda like this.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know, I mean, you don't have to do it, I just thought it might help.
Please give us a follow.
It's shortened to be McDeal. I'm instantly seeing where up was. This needs to be closer to the wheel to be symmetrical. Okay. Perfect. That looks a lot better. That looks more like the front of a car to me. Now it's coming along nicely, I feel. What do I want to do for the other two girls, though? What do I want to do with Leah and Oki?
Is this Leah and her girlfriends Tiny in a Barbie car?
No, it seems like it's a Barbie car because it's pink. I'm just drawing it pink because it's a Leah picture.
Yeah, the pink is what got me there.
Alright, I'm gonna figure something out. Oh, I got an idea. Dancing dinosaurs. Make sure you guys don't fit Or mini Q, because if you do, his head'll go like this.
I say. Jolly good. Majestic_twee says it's time for gentleman mode.
Cute.
I dare say, this car is looking rather dashing. Quite the luxurious automobile. I believe you could get into the old rough and tumble while driving along in this vehicular. Good day to you, Majestic Twee. Fine day to talk about stocks, is it not?
That's what it is, Dax.
Well, that's what rich people talk about, right? It's like, yes. The Dow. I don't know what the Dow is, but I hear it is up today. Which means good things for me.
Sounds about right.
I dare say capitalism is great when you're already rich.
Capitalism is great when you're born into wealth.
Every single day I seem to just make
millionaire. Doesn't mean I didn't earn every dollar I ever made.
Quite so. It's so amazing how every single day I'm able to invest money to make more money. It's like spending money to buy money. It's quite a luxury I am afforded by being so dapper and in the global economy. Hi, Maria. Maria, would you like to see your pet son? Here it is. And here's tiny Leah.
Yes, I love this one. It's so fucking cute.
It is very cute. Leah was sad she didn't. Sorry, what was I saying?
I don't know, it's been silent for a minute.
Sorry. Whew. I'm glad you like it. Cool slime.
I'm on this for tonight. I'm gonna send you the
Yeah.
work in progress.
Okay.
For tonight.
I'm gonna finish this drawing and then I'm gonna also call it a stream. I do declare drawing skills are magnificent. Oh. Well, you are quite right. I had the best education in
Alonzo,
art
tiny
money
one
could
would like
buy.
an aura.
Alonzo? Ada. of course, my mistake. I dare say, Ada. Now, Alonzo, while I appreciate you getting the gentlemanly I do ask that you now pay me in 30 bitcoins. I do believe that is the going rate of RRs in the current age.
Bitcoins, that is so much money. So
it's okay, sweetie. I will gladly take it in payments if you like. I'll take it in payments, one for each hour. Does the peace out disappearing meme? Alonzo's like, oh, I didn't know. Ours would be that expensive.
Majestic_Twi would like a Kissu. Lee person has become the monarch and is superior in both stature and status.
Was it? Oh, Majestic Twee, this is for you. KissuKissu. Choo. KissuKissu. Choo. And then we have a new... Okie dokie, how did you get in the throne? Majestic Toy, Leah, somehow Aoki became the monarch. I'm just about to draw Aoki. This has been a really fun art stream. I hope you all have been enjoying the art streams. Your theory is... your theory is Leah's messing with Aoki's controllers? I bet you're right. Izu, I don't know if you noticed, but Aoki has the bangs you like. Which I think is adorable. She does.
Oh, nice.
Alright, I think this drawing's coming out really good. As always, I have my doubts when I first start, but the longer I draw, the more I'm like, yeah, it's working out.
Please give us a follow.
Alright, I'm almost done. Just a bunch of cuties having a joyride.
You forgot about the drive-through aspect, Leah says.
I did. Leah, I did. I'm sorry.
They're gonna be speeding through the drive-through? After you're done with this one, you can show them the one I sent you if you want. It's not done, but I'm done working on it and it's good enough for now.
Okay. Yeah, the only element I kept as far as the drive-through aspect was the fact that she's casually drinking a soda. Just put a big M on the soda, it's fine. Leah's having lots of fun on their joyride. Alright, I think I'm done. What do you guys think?
That's cute.
drawing a car was definitely the hardest part of this drawing.
Cool_slime_ would like KissuKissu to take a break and hydrate.
Thank you, Cool Slime. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm just gonna save this. As well as the Mizuki drawing. Yes, I will. Just making sure every drawing got saved so we don't lose them. Okay, all drawings are saved. Now I gotta get on Discord. Okay, I was a tiny bit scared this card would pop up on my drawing screen, but it didn't. Oh, this is cool! Is that stuff in both stuff? Oh, I love it!
Yeah, Stephanie.
Here's the drawing Mizuki has been working on during the stream. Oh, she's even laughing.
It's my girlfriend, Steph, who in quick streaky stuff in chat. I wasn't originally gonna have her laughing, but like, when I draw expressions, I usually have to redraw the mouth a bunch of times, and one of the times I drew it like this, and it looked like it was laughing, and I was like, alright, we're gonna go with that.
I see you're getting tucked into a sock. Also, yeah. Mizu, oh my gosh, that sand. Holy cow. That hand is really good.
Thank you.
And I love the way you did her uniform. It looks so good.
I forget
her coat.
Forget two at the button. I wish I was better at drawing this because I really like that kind of design. Like, I feel like it looks a little clunky when I try to draw them, but it's because I haven't really looked up how.
It looks so good.
Thank you. This was Steph's idea, by the way. I told her to come up with an idea for me to draw.
Amazing.
Although I did press her for it, so it's not like this idea was just at the top of her head.
Okay. Does anybody have any recommendations on who to raid? Aw, glad you had fun, June. Ooh. Sorry if I was a little bit nervous sounding during the stream. I only feared for my life, you know, no big deal.
Yeah, nothing you could do about it.
Okay, either wanna raid Lunar Bunny, or Paddles, or Ringtail. I haven't done any of them in a while. I guess I could do... I don't know, maybe I'll do Lunar Bunny, I guess. I don't know, does anyone have any recommendations? Oh, Corin Bodegar. Okay. Sure. I'm sure they wouldn't mind having a few more people in their stream. Okay. Alright, everyone, you have a fantastic night. KissuKissu! Cheers!
Bye, bye.